deep in Bengal's heartland, is a fairy tale come true to life, virtually leaping up the landscape like a pop up storybook with a village of exquisite castles, regal places, aristocrat palaces, and finest medieval European architecture. It's so similar, like the description of the Western folklore. Good morning, guys. Hope you are doing good. Today I'm off to another interesting location. Well, before I continue, I want to show you something on this motorcycle, and that is this light. Wow! This is the new installation that I've given to my motorcycle. Although it has not been adjusted properly, but it is actually given a proper fog lamp for my ride. These are the 8JG 4 LED lights. Each light has got 4 LEDs, and it is about 60 watts each, so it is 120 watts. At the same time, I've changed the battery for my motorcycle. My battery was getting weaker, so I had to change it. So I changed it to a 14 amps battery right now. Previously it was a 9 amps battery, so that I can install this light, and if required I can install more lights. Well, 120 watts is not an easy deal, right? I'm switching it off right now. See the difference? That is the normal fog light that I'm having. This is without the fog light, and this is the 8JG. It is awesome. Well, friends, let me get back to my ride today. As usual, I'll be riding with Mr. Amlan Das. You can I would suggest you to visit the YouTube channel of Mr. Amlan Das too. He does quite interesting videos. Today I'll be going to another very interesting place. It's around 70 kilometers, very short ride from my location, but the place is quite interesting. It is called the Village of Castles, Dhannakudi or Dhannakudiya. I think I can see Amlanda. Can I see? Well, let me search. Amlanda is supposed to come. Yeah, he has come. Amlanda has arrived with 2 more riders. হ্যাঁ,
ধান্যকুড়িয়া রাজবাড়ি যাবে বলে ওরা আমাকে বললো, এই আমার জিমে ওরা আছে।
আচ্ছা,
ওই কথা বলছিল তো, বলে যাবো, চলো তাহলে যাবে যাবে
চলো. There's a beautiful sunrise. We hardly get to see such sunrises in the cities. The icon of modern Kolkata. Today we are off to another destination as I keep going on this ongoing series of weekend rides from Kolkata. If you haven't seen them, you can watch them in my channel. I have given the link below in the description of this video. And please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get the notifications once I upload a video. And thank you to all my friends, those who have already subscribed. Please keep watching and encourage this effort. If you have any queries, type it down in the comment section and I will answer you back. Dhonnokudia, a village 55 kilometers from Kolkata on the Taki road towards Bushirat, consists of grand period mansions which are over 200 years old. By road, you can reach Dhonnokudia by bus. Board 1 at Ultodanga, headed for Bushirat via Barashat and Berachapa. Since buses are not frequent, you might want to hire a car instead. By train, the nearest railhead is Kakra Mirjanagar on the Shialda Hasnabad line. Local conveyance is available from the railway station to Dhonnokudia. Our route to Dhonnokudia was through Newtown Rajarat Main Road, through Khoribari Road that meets the Taki Road, which will take you to Dhonnokudi. Look at this area, friends. This is called Khoribari. It's really beautiful. This is a pisciculture area with lots of water bodies around, as I was saying. Let me take some pictures out here. Hi guys. So I've struggled down the road to come close to this water body. That's really serene. It really looks nice with all the birds at the far end and the boat in between. Breakfast is ready. Paratha. But this is not a 30 rupees Rasagula of the last video. According to the Dictionary of Historical Places of Bengal, Dhonnokudi was part of the Sundarbans and was covered with dense forest until Mr. Jagannath Das converted it into a habitable settlement in 1742. After this, families of many traders such as Gains, the Shahus, the Ballavs and the Mandals set up their homes and business in this idyllic place. Their arrival coincided with the blossoming of plantation and increasing prosperity of the region. The thriving trade of jute, rice, sugarcane over time allowed these settlers to build great mansions and bagan badis influenced by medieval European architecture. The entry to the cluster of mansions is through the mid-sized lane from Taki Road, just beside the Gain Bagan Badi. While passing through this lane, called Dhonnokudi Benepukur Road, you will see Dhonnokudi High School on your left.
এটা ধান্যকুড়িয়া গাইনবাড়ি। ধান্যকুড়িয়া উত্তর চব্বিশ পরগনার এক বর্ধিষ্ণু গ্রাম, অবিভক্ত বাংলার এক বনেদি জনপদ।
The Gain Mansion, which served as the family's principal residence. Painted in light pink, the L-shaped mansion is another excellent example of fusion architecture. Gain Mansion is currently occupied by Monojit Gain and his family, descendants of the original owners. Monojit tells me that the Gain family of Dhannakuriya traded with English and amassed a fortune doing business in jute, jaggery and other agricultural products. The stately two-storied structure is studded with Lionian pillars and is denned with long open corridors on both sides. These corridors connect with rooms leading off from them. The Gayan mansion was built by Govindra Chandra Gayan and it was expanded by his son Mohendranath Gayan in the mid 19th century. Since they enjoyed British patronage, they built mansions inspired by those in Europe. Mohendranath Gayan, the most illustrious member of the family, owned many jute mills and was a prominent member of the Bengal Chamber of Commerce. There was a time when they owned properties in several parts of Calcutta as well as in Bangladesh. He proudly says that the annual Durga Puja is still celebrated with pomp and shows the mansion's colossal Durga Dalan, that is the courtyard of Durga worship.
খুব ঘনিষ্ঠ যোগাযোগ ছিল নদীর ওপারে, সেখান থেকে অনেক মানুষ আসতেন বাংলাদেশ থেকে। এখন বাংলাদেশ থেকে তো আসার সুযোগ নেই, এখন আসেন আমাদের কলকাতা বা বাংলার অন্যান্য অঞ্চল থেকে। আর বিদেশ থেকেও বিভিন্ন সময় পুজোয় বিভিন্ন মানুষজন আসেন। আমরা পুজোয় দেখেছি ব্রাজিল থেকে আসতে, ইন্দোনেশিয়া থেকে আসতে, বিভিন্ন কন্ডাক্টেড ট্যুরের মাধ্যমেও তারা আসেন, গাইডের মাধ্যমে, অথবা সরাসরিভাবেই তারা বিভিন্ন সোর্সের মাধ্যমে পরিচয় পেয়ে তারা আসেন।
As Mr. Monojit Gayan says, a huge number of films has been picturized here. The great veterans like Soumitra Chattopadhyay stayed here for a month while shooting for the film Lalui Bengali, along with Utpal Datto, Supriya Pathak, Shabana Azmi and many more. Hugh Grant had been here too for the shoot.
এখানে শুটিং হয়েছিল দীর্ঘ 1 মাসের উপরে। সেই সময় সৌমিত্র চট্টোপাধ্যায় দীর্ঘ 1 মাস ছিলেন, তার সঙ্গে উৎপল দত্ত, সুপ্রিয়া পাঠক থেকে শুরু করে শাবানা আজমি, অঞ্জন দত্ত এবং আরও অন্যান্য অনেক বিখ্যাত শিল্পীরা এসেছিলেন অস্কারজয়ী বিখ্যাত অভিনেতা হিউ গ্র্যান্ট থেকে শুরু করে অন্যান্যরা। এছাড়া আমরা জানি সাহেব বিবি और গুলাম, গুরুদত্ত ওয়াদিয়া রহমান, মীনা কুমারীর সেই বিখ্যাত সিনেমা সাহেব বিবি और গুলাম 60-এর দশকে হয়েছিল। আমার নিজের তখন জন্ম হয়নি, আমি বাবা দাদাদের কাছ থেকে শুনেছি। সেই সময়ও এখানে প্রায় 1.5 থেকে 3 মাস মতন এখানে শুটিংটা চলেছিল। এছাড়া অন্যান্য অনেক সিনেমারই শুটিং হয়েছে, সিরিয়ালের শুটিং হয়। এবং আমাদের একটা উল্লেখযোগ্য
One of the most gifted directors, Rituparna Ghosh, had his last shoot at this location. He completed his shoot on Sunday and expired the next Thursday.
মারা যান। এটা হচ্ছে মূলত মহেন্দ্রনাথ গাইন, তাই প্রথম মহলটা করে গোবিন্দচন্দ্র গাইন, মহেন্দ্রনাথ গাইনের বাবা, প্রথম মহল। তারপরে এই যে মেন মহল সেটা মহেন্দ্রনাথ গাইন করেন। আমি মহেন্দ্রনাথ গাইনের সরাসরি নাতির ছেলে।
This is the Rash Mancho. Just beside the Gayan mansion is the temple of the presiding deity of the family, Shamsundar Jiu. Normally it is very much restricted. It is not open for the general public. It is just because with the help of my friend blogger Mr. Amitabh Gupta that I came across to meet Mr. Monojit Gayan, and hence I got the privilege of getting into this Rajbari. With this, I come to the end of the first part of Dhannakudi visit. But there's a lot to explore. Please stay tuned. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get the notifications of every upload. Please like, share and inspire this effort. Till we meet again, take care and bye.